And at some point in Melton history, there always has to come up the topic of the bench. And I'm sure they'll have the photo that shows the old bench that was in front of the store. It was an important part. In the summertime, that's where deals were closed, on the bench. It was cool there. There was no air conditioning. You had to sit outside.
My granddad and I spent a lot of time on that bench out in front, and I learned some things on the bench. One of the things he just was really big on was that, you know, your word is just so important. Someone who wouldn't keep his word was just worthless as far as he was concerned. That was the most important thing.
And Grandpa would close deals, and Dad would close deals, and a lot of bull would be slung at some point.
They'd sit on this bench out there in the afternoon, and they'd talk about fishing or hunting or something, and then one of them would say, "I'll tell you what I'm going to do." And he'd make an offer, and then there wouldn't be a response. They'd talk about fishing or hunting or something else for half an hour, and then the other would say, "Tell you what I'm going to do." And this might go on for 2 or 3 hours, and I'm just sitting there saying, "Why don't you guys just do the deal and go home?"
As you know, the Missouri Street turned into Missouri River and flooded. On those occasions, we had to go retrieve the bench because it was about a 25-foot long board, 12 inches wide, huge piece of lumber, but it'd end up a block or two down, and we'd be charged with retrieving it. Although there was one time that we just didn't go find it, and that was the end of the bench.